Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading. Today is Message Monday, so this is going to be a message from the person you love. The title for this pick a card reading is What Are Their Intentions Towards Me? This is a general love reading. And this is going to be for a reading for someone that you have romantic feelings with. You don't necessarily have to have a relationship with them, but you're wanting to know their intentions. This could be a crush, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, a lover, a side piece, a friend that you have a relationship with, a crush, an ex. It just could be so many different things as long as you have romantic feelings for them and wanting to know what their next move is. So in this reading, you're going to get what their next move is towards you, their feelings versus your feelings, their thoughts, hey, their thoughts versus your thoughts, and why, a message as to why they're doing this next, their intentions are towards you. So there are 8 piles today. Hey, I will have the timestamps in the description box below, and also in the comment section highlighted in blue. Thank you for those of you who have been subscribing to my channel, who has been spreading the word, who has been sharing my videos and liking my videos and viewing my videos. I'm glad because I'm here to give you guys clarity and help you guys out. Um, um, Thank you for those who give me your comment about your situation, or those that email me about what's going on in their love life and what's going on in their life period. I love conversating with people. You can always email me for advice, not psychic advice. um, I can talk to you just generally from my heart, about anything, and I'm not a gossiper, so I'm not gonna be like, girl, she or he, you know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you need a listening ear outside of the people that you want to be with. So if you ever want to email me just to chitty chat, you can. Or if you're wanting an actual personal psychic reading with me, you can email me at empressqueenurgp@gmail.com. If you're wanting to book a private reading, you can go to the About tab, go to my website, and book a reading with me under booking. I have 4 different services: email, one question email reading. I have over the phone, video chat, and video recording, which you can watch over and over again. So the prices are there. I'm willing to set up a time that's more convenient for you. I know a lot of people have asked me, well, which one is the best one? It's all about what you want. How long you want to talk to me, what's your situation, what can you afford, and I'm down. Okay. So let's get started. Let's see. Try to fit all 8 of these piles in here so you can see them. Slide them over. Y'all just pray for me, because soon I will get my own space and there'll be just much room and I'll have my table room back. Um, of course, you guys, November I had a fire, so I've been out of my space in my residence for a while. So that's why everything's a little organized, but I keep it pushing. You have to do the Lord's work regardless. So there's 8 piles here. I hope everyone can see the numbers. Um, and I want you to think of the person that you have in mind. I want you to take a deep breath, and think about this person. And I'm going to just circle the incense over while you guys focus on which number to pick. If this is about more than one person, please focus on each individual person differently and pick a number. If you get the same number for 2 different people, then take what resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm asking the Spirit of God to really come and give those guidance to see their lover's intentions, to help guide them in their love life. I ask that the Spirit of God helps them through and gives them understanding as to what's going on. All right, amen. So let's get started, and we're going to get started with those of you that picked pile 1. Ready? So for those of you who picked pile 1, I'm going to move this candle over just a little bit and kind of put the camera here. Alrighty, what's time? So let's see, 5:40. So just to make this, ooh, it's hot. Just to make this simple, I'm going to do your feelings over here and so what they feel about you and what they feel about the connection with you is what it is. Sorry, I know in the beginning I said your feelings versus theirs, but what they feel about you and the connection that they have with you and what their thoughts are about you and the connection. So for those of you who picked pile 1 and you're wanting to know what this person's intentions are, this person intention is reconciliation, a second chance, wanting a new love level. So, for those of you who picked pile 1, this is definitely dealing with an ex, someone you had past romantic feelings for, and they're wanting to reconnect with you and reconciliate. That's their intentions. Um, let's see here. So this is the advice card I'm going to put over here. So here's their feelings about you, and here's their feelings about the connection. All right, so I feel like for those of you who picked pile 1, you were dealing with someone who walked away from you, someone who has probably maybe have ghosted you or just let go of the connection for a second, or you haven't heard from them, or they've distanced themselves in some type of way. In the meanwhile, when they were distancing themselves from you, or you probably let them go, but there was no communication for a while, or if it is communication, it's not as frequent. This person was trying to find strength the whole time. I feel like for those of you that stopped talking to a lover based on something they might have done, um, they kind of gave you your space. They kind of let it be. For those of you, I don't feel like they've done something terribly wrong. I feel like for some of you, you just didn't want to deal with them for XY reasons on your end, something with you. Um, Maybe you just didn't, it was something that you didn't want to deal with anymore. And they kind of wanted to give you this space. So you see this bubble, they're kind of like just staring at the person. I feel like they were just looking at you from afar, watching you, going down memory lanes, going down things that you might have said, and trying to find their strength to give you space. Or they might have walked away from you and and try to give you space, maybe because you weren't doing something, or they wanted something out of you and they thought, if I give this person space, they will realize what I have to offer. I feel like that is how they feel about you, or I'm going to give this person their space. For some of you, this person gave you space because they realized you were upset and you were wrong. I mean, not you were wrong, but they was wrong, and you needed your space. So either way, they have chosen to give you your space that you've requested, or they needed space. But the whole time they were resting from this connection, because that's how they felt. They felt there's a rest with this connection. They needed a rest. They needed a break from this connection. they were thinking about you the whole time. It's like you couldn't get off their mind. Um, and they tried to find strength in not talking to you, or you not talking to them, but it bothers them that they're not talking to you, or they're not physically touching you or being near you or something in that nature. So what is their thoughts about you and the connection? This was upside down. So as far as their thoughts of you, you bring them a lot of joy, a lot of light. I feel like a lot of growth. Um, they think that you're a very optimistic person. Um, and then the connection, they don't want to let go. They don't want to walk away. They don't want to move on from this connection. They recognize like the light. Everything has come to the light. Hold on. Hey, you're back. Are you here to stay? Okay. All right, so I'm doing my pick a card. So they kind of see the light within you, and they see the light in this connection. And so they're not wanting to let go of this connection. So that is what their thoughts and feelings are of you. So let's see the message that they have. Why is their intentions are to reconciliate with you? And it says, I'm doing this because you were patient. You've been so patient with me. Everything I put you through, you never left my side. I want to give you the world you deserve. So I feel like this ex walked away from this connection, or you walked away after being thoroughly patient, of dealing with whatever you had to deal with this person. And they're now recognizing and seeing all that you have done for them, how you've never really left their side. Even if they've walked away, you still tried to reach out with them and not letting go. I don't feel like this person truly has let go themselves. I feel like they've physically not be near you or talk to you, but they didn't let go emotionally and in their thoughts. So here's some advice for those of you who picked pile 1. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So I feel like a lot of you, since this breakup, have been going through like a lot of spiritual changes, going through feeling, like trying to let go and let God. I feel like a lot of you was very, needing that space because this person was just not committing, or taking too long to do something that you felt you necessarily deserve, which you do, and they know that. Um, some of you, when this person walked away, it made you turn to more of a spiritual adventure or spiritual lightning. Something in your life has lightened you out. I'm hearing you're shining. You might be sad on the inside about this breakup still, but you're shining. So that is this person's intentions. They're wanting to reconciliate with you because you've been patient and level up this love connection. For that, so those of you who picked pile 1, pile 2ers. All right. So what is this person's intention before you guys who picked pile 2? A vacation, a trip, date, party, or celebration. So this person is planning something for you guys. For those of you who picked pile 2, they're planning some type of vacation, some type of date, some type of party, some type of celebration, and that is their intentions. So let's see how they feel about you and how they feel about this connection. Okay, so this person feels like they have leaned on you a lot, or you've been there with them through thick and thin. You've been an excellent lover to them. They have so much gratification towards you. I'm hearing lots of support. They feel like with you, every moment is wonderful. I'm hearing you're a breath of fresh air. And the reason being is like they've dated other people before you that wasn't as good as you are or was to them. They've never met someone that is like you. For those of you who picked pile 2, they have lots of memory share. I feel like you bring a lot of joy to their life, a lot of fun. even when you met them, they might have been sad or had a moment of a lot of stress before you met them, and you just came and brightened up their world. Seeing the word adventures. You bring a lot of adventure and fun into their lives. Some of you guys have helped this person mature and look at life in a whole different perspective. And so they look at this connection as a big major support. They also look at this connection as angel sent, as heaven sent. And so let's see here of what they think about this connection. You boost their confidence. You make them have so much energy. You make them come alive. And the connection brings them a sense of prosperity. It's almost like you might, I don't feel like you may have lots of money, but you might do. But this is not only about money. This is about emotional stability, but also stability in this connection. Consistency, I'm hearing. You're there when that person needs you. You're a good person to talk to. You give them some type of growth, spiritual growth and love. You make them feel like a man, or you make them feel like a woman, and you make them feel accomplished. And this is a very good energy for those of you who pick pile 2. I can just feel the aliveness in this person's heart. And I think the reason why they're planning something for you is because you've brought all of this to their life and they're wanting to return this. So what is the message that they have for you guys today? Why do they plan on this? But I'm feeling from the energy, for those of you who pick pile 2, there's so much gratification. And this person is doing this because they want to return what you have given to them in their lives. So it says, if love could describe my feelings for you, I could say those magical words, but it don't. My feelings are so deep. There's no words to describe the feelings I have for you. I am this because I am doing this because I'm overwhelmed. And it's all jumbled up. Excuse me if I spell anything wrong. So this person is at this point where you bring them so much joy into their lives, or you've had brought so much joy into their lives, that they love you so much that love cannot describe what they're feeling for you right now. So enhance, they're wanting to plan some type of celebration, trip, party, or something for you to show you that they care. Some of you, this is like a proposal or marriage or a wedding, and it says answered prayers. Some of you might have felt like this person, I'm hearing you give so much and you don't mind it, but sometimes you question if you were giving too much. For this person, you might have gave a lot, but it is time for you to receive from this person. Your prayers will be answered with this connection. This person is now going to return what you have given to them. And you're not going to feel like you're just giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. This person now, either they've came into some type of money or something where they're wanting to return the favor. Some of you, I'm hearing they're going to make itty bitty steps, but over time you'll see them return, like just really show their appreciation to you in every level, and you're going to be really happy. And you know what, pile 2, you deserve it, because you guys have given blindly. I feel like this person may have not in the beginning had what it takes to please you, and you gave it out of love, and now the universe is blessing you with that. So awesome pile 2, that was beautiful. Pile 3, my lovely pile 3s, what is going on? I feel a sense of anxiety from pile 3. Sorry, I gotta get my drink. My mouth is getting dry. What you have anxiety for, pile 3? There's no reason. I didn't really get a lot of bad energy, but you never know what you guys are going through. So for pile 3, I feel like you guys have some type of anxiety about this connection with the person that you have chosen. Oh, that's why. Pile 3, it says their intentions is distance, cold shoulder, watching you from afar. So this person's intentions is not clear. This person's intention they're very distant and cold, and they're watching you from afar. So they're not trying to get too close for whatever XY reasons. And that is why you guys are having some great anxiety, for those of you who pick pile 3. I've said this over and over again. I literally write the messages and throw the numbers on the back randomly and put it in. So I might write what I write, but I don't remember everything I write because I am clear audio. So I just write exactly what I hear, turn it over, then I put the numbers on it and put it on in the deck. Sometimes I remember things that I've written and sometimes I don't. But in this case, I did not know this was under pile 3. I just felt the anxiety in my stomach. And so you're unclear about this person's feelings about you, or even wanting to be in this connection, wanting to reconnect with you, or if this person even wants to connect with you or still wants to be in this connection. So let's see how they feel about this connection and how they feel about you. Okay. All right. So this person has children or a child. They're being precautious. I think they're not doing this in an intention. This is some new energy for most of you. They're not doing it, any of their cold distance, because they don't like you, or they don't have feelings for you, or they're not wanting to deal with you. They have children or they have a child, and they're wanting to see what type of person you are. For those of you who are dealing with someone you just met, they're wanting to get to know what type of person you are, to see if you are good enough to be around their children or their family members. They're wanting to be able to trust you, is what it is. If you're dealing with an ex, they're watching you from a distance, to see if you have another lover, if you are, cherishing your children, or you're dealing with your children, or, they might have children now, and they're wanting to see, are you good enough to return to their lives? Also, if you're in a connection with someone and they've become cold and distant, um, it has something to do with children. So pile 3, children is kind of affecting your situation. If you're in a connection with someone and they're becoming cold and distant, I feel like you guys are having arguments on how to raise children. One of you guys are not agreeing on the way you guys are raising children or even having children. How they feel about you is that they're wanting to know if they can trust you around their child, they can trust you in the arena of children, or around their loved one. If there's no child involved, there's people that they care and cherish, and they're wanting to know if they can trust you around the person that they cherish. About this connection, they're very giving, caring. Like, family means a lot to this person. Family means a whole lot. So this connection is, they're watching how well do you do for others? How do you carry yourself around other people? So like I said, for majority of you, this is like a new connection. Um, uh how well are you with children? So that's their thoughts about you as far as their emotions, their feelings. Now their thoughts, um they're patiently in planning. So even though this person might seem distant and cold, they are planning to make some type of offer or talk to you. It's just they have to study out and feel out things. Like I said, if you're in a connection with this person and you're in a relationship with them already, they might be wanting to take this to a next level, but like maybe committing to you or having you move in or something like that. If you guys already live with each other and you're already married, maybe buying a bigger house, or something in that nature, or more, adding more kids or more space. But they're trying to evaluate everything. So their distance and cold shoulder and watching you from afar, it's really coming from them thinking and trying to analyze things to make sure that they're making the right decision. So as far as they feel about you, while you are patient, they are planning. As far as how they feel about this connection, they're balancing things out. They're trying to make the connection resurrect or come alive or come to some type of rebirth or come to some type of growth. But they're wanting to wait first and watch you. Okay, so the cold shoulder in the distance, I'm not getting from this person that it's actually a negative thing. They have to watch you, they have to make sure. And it's good because sometimes if people are watching you, well, it's not always good because sometimes people don't trust and watch because they're untrustworthy. But I'm not getting that for this person's energy. I feel like this person is watching because they wanting to see if they can trust you. I don't know why I just heard this. Some of you are dealing with someone that might feel that you are a little flirty or you're cheating or something in that area, and they're watching you to make sure that you're not a cheater or you're not cheating or you're a little flirty. I'm saying somebody had an argument about flirting or cheating, and this person is like giving you the cold shoulder and watching you from a distance to see, is their accusations about you true? So I don't know where that came from. Take what resonates. Okay, so why are they doing this? Here we go. I want you back. I know I messed up. Please give me a second chance. I will do better. I'm doing this because I'm over her or him. Wow. Okay. Okay. So that message is for anyone that is dealing with someone they've already dealt with and broke up with. So an ex or a recent ex. You might have not broken. I don't know how to describe it, but you guys might be broken up, but you're really not broken up. This person has messed up and they're distant and cold and they're watching you to see if there's someone else, to see if you're focused on your kids. While they are watching you, your ex, they're patiently planning, trying to resurrect this situation. They're trying to see who else are you going to be with. They fear of losing you. I think they see what kind of person you are, and they're afraid of losing you to other people. So they're watching you from afar. That's not for everyone. Like I said, this message on the back, though, was for those of you who were thinking about an ex. But the one where I said is dealing with the children and watching, that's for those of you who are dealing with someone you met or a crush or something. And for those of you with the arguing and the cheating, that's for those of you that could be in a relationship. Take what resonates because the spirit is flowing with this connection. At the end of the day, this person is distant and cold because they're trying to watch before they make a move. They're patiently planning something. They're trying to reconciliate or bring a balance in this connection. But they're not I feel like this person is a lot in their head and they're not going to make moves until they know for sure they can trust you. All right, let's see the advice. Socialization or join in. Make healthy, supportive new friends and connection by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. You know what I feel? I feel like if this ex sees you with other people, I feel like this ex is noticing a lot of attention from you guys, like people giving you attention, and it's freaking them out. Also, I feel like you got to be careful with the socialization because cheating did come up. I feel like someone was being accused of cheating or being too flirtatious. Also, I remember the way you carry yourself around other people. So something to do with socialization. Keep yourself around like-minded people. Watch who you're talking to, who you're telling your business to, how you're socializing, who you're hanging around because it's affecting this connection. Something about it, take what resonates. All right, that's for pile 3. Hope that helps you guys. Let's move on to pile 4. My pile 4 people. Alrighty. You know what song I'm hearing? For pile 4 people, I'm hearing Bruno Mars. I will throw a grenade for ya. I was something for ya. I would die for you, baby. I don't know where I heard that song, but I don't even remember the name, the title of the song, but I think it's called Grenade. And it's by Bruno Mars. It's something about him dying for the girl, what he would do for her. So I don't know what that means. I don't know where that resonates, but you guys will know. And eventually when I pick it, if I pick this, I think I would know, but I don't think this resonates anywhere in my love life. But anyways, all right, so pile four, what are their intentions? Sex, passion, in and out, one night stand. So, for those of you who picked pile four, their intentions is for a one night stand, good sex, passion, in and out. That means they're just wanting to hook up and go. They're not wanting a commitment. They're just wanting some type of good sex from you. And so let's see how this person is feeling about you and feeling about this connection. All right. So you, um, I feel like for most of you, this is definitely going to be a crush. I'm hearing somebody you work with or you go to school with, somebody you dance with or dance classes. I don't know where I heard that from, or speech classes. There's just a lot of classes. A few of you work, maybe you see somebody at the grocery store. Some of you are dealing with a friends, but this is definitely a lot of crush energy. I don't feel a lot of relationship vibes, possibly an ex very low. But most of you guys, this is fresh energy. I feel like you like this person a lot. They know that. They know how you feel about them. And so they're wanting to take this chance with you, but to them it's a chance. And the reason being is because they know they don't really want a relationship. They're wanting sex, they're wanting a one night stand, but they know that you're wanting a relationship. And I don't know why I got that for pile four, but they're in this boat with you and they're acting as if they're wanting what you want, but they don't want what you want. They want passion. They want sex. They're wanting to pretend and ride this wave. And see, I don't know if you can see this clear enough, but on the boat, the girl's smiling, the guy isn't. He's kind of just like looking at it, but she's smiling. And I just feel like, you're in front and they're just going along with whatever you're protesting or procrastinating. What's the word? Protesting in this situation. Um, and that's because they want you that bad. They find you extremely attractive. Um, this connection to them is a lot of romance. I feel like they have someone else or they just broke up with someone. And so, they don't want to be alone, but they're not ready for commitment either. And they're just kind of like, they're confused. It's like they enjoy your company, they like you, they have feelings for you, but they're not ready for commitment. So they're just dancing with you in this dance. They're filling your head with all this romance. But the energy I'm feeling is that at the end of the day, they know that eventually they're going to have to either level up from the sex that they're wanting or break it to you that that's all they want. Pile four, you need to know that. So, how do they feel about this connection? They're starting to feel love feelings for you. But I feel like this person is just so afraid of commitment. Um, and so again, they're with you, they're wanting what you're wanting. I don't feel like they're faking it because they're trying to trick you. I feel like they want the sex, and in their mind, they're like, one night stand, one night stand. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna take this boat with you guys and end up for a ride where they get caught up into your love net like a web, like a spider. And you're the spider and they're the fly. And they think they're just flying to get food, but they're going to end up getting caught in. And see, what they're feeling about this is they're conflicted, but they're so confident that once they have sex with you, they're just going to end things. And then they're confidently feeling that. But the energy that I'm getting, it's not going to be as easy for them. as they think it is. But so this person has feelings for you, that's why. Or they're getting feelings for you. They can't get that you out of their head. And they're wondering like, okay, this is weird. I just want a piece of ass, or I just want some dick, or I just want some pussy. I don't understand why this person is creep coming in my head. And I'm hearing it's how you carry yourself. It's the things you do. I'm also hearing you're like mine. You're very light, positive. You're just like a kid, like you just have so much joy. You're such a positive, sweet person that they're like, should I really just do this? It's like they have bad intentions, but their bad intentions are being overpowered by the love that you're showing them, or by this goodness that you're showing them. So what message do they have for you? Okay. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys. I laugh because I am really shocked. This is just amazing. I love when the reading matches the surprise cards. It says, I'm doing this because I can't stay away. Baby, I fantasize about you all the time. The feelings I'm having for you is overwhelming. I want you off my mind. I told you. And I feel it's like they came with the intentions of tapping some ass, of getting some dick, of getting some pussy. And then what happened is that as they're getting to know you, they're like, dang, they're more than just a piece of sex. Oh my gosh. I feel like this person is or was a player. If you're dealing with an ex, this is what happened in the beginning. If you're dealing with an ex, this ex met you and was like, hey, I'm just going to give this girl or give this guy a run for their money, and you grabbed them. They became clustered in your web, and before they knew it, they were in love with you. And so this person, you might not even be with this person, for those of you who are dealing with an ex, but you can't get them off their mind, and they can't walk away from you like they thought they were going to. They thought they were going to get some ass and walk away, or they think they're going to get some ass and walk away. They're not. This person is going to have a hard time. And it's not that you're forcing them. It's that the way you are as a person. They've never met someone that is so sweet, I'm hearing, and you're sexy, and I'm hearing some of you smell so good, like you wear perfume, or you smell good, or the way you walk, it's like you're so sexy. This person's like, wow, should I really just do it to them like that? So I don't really get a relationship vibe. I got a little third party, a little bit of ex, and definitely a crush. So let's see some advice. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experience. You are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. So, you know what? I feel like you guys, for those of you who picked pile 4, you're irresistibly beautiful or handsome because you've done a lot of deep emotional healing. You've cleared a lot of your energy, your negative energy around you. If you haven't done this already, start doing this. Because what happens is now you have like a force field of good energy that is floating to these people. And so even when they're in their mind, their intentions are so bad. Your energy that you're giving off is so overwhelmingly beautiful that they have to surrender to the good. I don't know if I'm describing that right, but definitely, you guys, if you haven't done that already, do some deep emotional healing. But I feel like some of you have already done it, and it is saving you right now. All right, so that was for pile 4s. Pile 5. Pile 5 people, I'm hearing that you're in, I'm going to have to write words down. Complex situation. Your situation is very complex. It's not simple. And I feel like you guys that pick pile 5, you go to different psychics, or you're on a lot of these picker cards, and you're trying to find an answer. I'm hearing a lot of you, the answer is within you because of the complexity of the situation. You already know the answer, but some of you are doubting your own intuitions due to fears, or other places where you have went and gotten advice from other psychics, friends, families. People are telling you, hey, you need to do this or what you need to do, but deep inside you know exactly what needs to be done. Silence your mind. Listen to it. You are your best counselor, pile 5. And your situation is complex. It's not easy. It's not a situation where people can say, yes, stay, go, no, yes. So let's see here. Engagement, commitment, proposal. This person is about to propose to you. They're about to give you some type of a commitment, or you guys are already engaged, or you're about to be engaged. So I feel like complexity came with this relationship. If you guys, I know I didn't put down the cards yet, but that's the first word that came to mind. If you guys are dealing with an ex, I feel like this ex has done you wrong. And they're coming back around with a commitment. And you might feel like, really, please, not that ex. Yes, that ex. The ex that you have in mind. And for those of you who are seeking ex, they're coming back around with some type of commitment or proposal or reconciliation that brings a strong, steady commitment. But your family and your friends are not going to agree with it because of the way this person has done you. See what I'm saying? They're not going to be like, you know what? Why are you even with this person again? Why would you commit to somebody? Why would you accept their ring if you know they ain't shit? See, that's what people are going to be telling you. If this hasn't happened already, if you are in a current relationship, people are not agreeing with your relationship with the person that you're with. Um, if this is a crush, people are not agreeing with your crush. People are not agreeing with who you are choosing to be with. And you know what? It's complex. At the end of the day, you have to live your life. So you might not think that this person is going to marry you or propose to you based off what everybody else is thinking or their actions that they have shown you, but that is not the case. This person is ready to commit to you. They're ready to give you their all. But let's see some of their feelings here as far as you in this connection. So they feel a sense of strong union with you. They love you deeply. They feel you as their soulmate, their one and only. You've brought a lot of passion to their lives. You've grown a lot with each other, or you've brought a lot of sense of growth. A lot of you been in this connection with this person for a while, or you guys have went through a year. So I'm seeing winter, spring, summer, fall, winter again, and they're wanting to propose. It's like some of you guys have been through 4 seasons with this person or some type of season, but winter is significant. And this person is feeling a sense of union with you. As far as the connection, they just feel love all around them since you've come in their lives. They're also looking at love differently. Even if you guys are not together right now, if this is a separation between you and ex, this person still views you as someone that they love and that they're wanting to connect with. They're looking all around. They may have had a period where you guys were separated, so maybe you guys have been broken up since winter of last year, or something in that nature. And they're looking around for love around them, and their heart just keeps going back to you. So what are their thoughts about this connection? Oh, yeah. Okay, so they want some type of balance in this connection. For karma to be right, to reconcile. I told you, this person has done their dirt. They have broken your heart. They have done things to you in the past. Um, they have betrayed you. They've broken your heart, and your family and your friends around you are aware of what this person has done. And they might be telling you, hey, he ain't shit, or she ain't shit, or don't go back, or don't deal with this person, you know, but you still love this person, and this person still loves you. There's still a lot of love between the both of you, and you're not knowing what to do. Well, I'm hearing Spirit say this situation is complex. And you need to know what you need to do. Will this person come back around and do the actual right thing? It's a different story. But I'm assuming that because the way the cards are, I think they are sorry for whatever they've done or put you through. And the justice card is here. So they're wanting to bring some type of balance. They're wanting to reset the basics, starting a new foundation. Even if you're currently in a relationship with this person is wanting to make things right in the connection, rebuilding the foundation from the ground up, coming back and committing to you. Some of you have been waiting a while for this person to commit to you, and it has been breaking your heart. This person knows that and is ready to commit. So, what is the message? Why is their intentions here? I just can't wait. I have a surprise for you. Just you wait. I'm doing this because I love you. They're going to propose to you for those of you who pick pile 5. They're not proposing to you. They're coming with a commitment, a solid commitment. They're not going to play your heart. They're not going to keep filling you with empty promises. But the problem won't lie with this person. The problem will lie with the people that is around you, that is knowing your situation, whether it's on his end or her end or your end. Um, and so people are going to need to cut out of your business, cut them out of your business. Also, um, it was something I wanted to say. Well, wasn't meant to be. Purification and detoxation. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. I feel like there's a forgiveness, and I feel like this argument or this time space apart or this negativity that's going on in your relationship or you guys broke up was needed. This person needed to go through this process so they can give you what you have been asking for. But it's time to detox, and the detoxation and the purification comes from healing and purging out all the words that people are telling you. I feel like a lot of people are in your ear and in their ears. You need to go on a fast. You need to pray to whoever you worship and seek spiritual advice so you can get the answers within you if you should let this person back in your life or accept their engagement. Because I'm hearing once you accept them back into your life, it's going to be even harder to let them go because this person is going to be strongly there. And if you marry this person, I'm hearing it's going to be hard to just break off that marriage with them. So you need time to seek your spiritual guides. You need time to seek your God, your Lord, the universe, whoever you pray to get answers about this connection if you should marry this person or re-let them back into your life. You have the answers, pile 5, and you need to know that. All right, so pile 6. Pile 6 people. All right, so I've been hearing this song in my head all day. And it came back in my head. So for those of you who picked pile 6, this song is by Pebbles or Babyface, and it's called Love. Love Make Things Happen. Love make things happen. You never know who you're gonna love. So I feel like you guys magically fell in love with someone. Maybe this person came out of the blue in the past or right now, but there's someone that magically has gotten your feelings and you're wanting to know what's their intention? Should I even give them a chance? Or why did I give them a chance? Like, it depends on who you're asking about. And it says, patience, commitment is in the near future. Love, a house, and marriage. So this person intentions is futuristic. So they're seeing a potential with you. They're seeing a potential to marry you. They're seeing a potential for a house. They're seeing a potential for a future. They're seeing a potential, but they're wanting you to have patience, okay? So there's some patience needed, but their intentions, it's like they see the potential, but they're not I don't feel like they're actually putting actions towards it as of yet, because this might be new energy. But some of you that have been in a relationship with this person and you've been in it for a while, they can see it, but they're waiting for something to happen before they go into that form of commitment. For those of you who are asking about an ex, okay, I don't really get a strong X vibe, but if you are, this person is really asking for patience. They have recognized that they're wanting to give you some type of commitment. Like I said, the X vibe is very low for this reading. Or I feel like for X, this is how they felt when they first met you. And they wanted some type of patience. I feel like for those of you who have picked this pile, you're wanting to know what your X is intention was in the past. Why did they even come into your life? And they wanted patience out of you. They wanted to give you that house and that marriage and that love, but somehow your relationship failed. You knew how it failed. For those of you who are dealing with third party, I did hear something about a third party. And they're telling you, I'm going to, commit to you. I'm going to leave this other person. I'm not going to deal with all these hoes or men anymore. This person will stop, but not right now. In the future, I feel like this person is waiting on something. So let's see how they feel about you, haha, and how they feel about the connection. So with you, they're feeling a lot of romance, but they're wanting to slow things down. They're wanting time to plan things out. I feel like this person they're asking for advice about this connection. They definitely have feelings for you, but a lot of you, the third party is really, really strong. And I feel like this person is caught into some other relationship. I don't think they want to be there. That's off rip. So if you're dealing with someone that's in a connection and they're telling you they're not happy, or they're not wanting to be in the relationship, or they're going to leave this person, they really are. They really are unhappy. They're really wanting to leave this person. Now, keep in mind, not everyone who says this really wants to leave the person they're with. But in this particular situation, this person does want to leave the person they're with. But they're wanting to slow things down with you because they're first wanting to take care of whatever they got going on. If they're in a relationship with you currently now and there's no third party situation, they're trying to slow things down. They're trying to get advice. Oh my God, ice is falling again. They're trying to get advice. Um, I'm telling you, up north, an area in the U.S., I could tell you guys right now, if you're like in the Midwest, your kids are not going to school. It is raining ice outside. I can hear the ice hitting the window. So I live in the Midwest, and I don't think my kids are going to have school tomorrow. But anyways, I'm sorry. So I feel like this person is asking. If you're dealing with an ex, this person has slowed down. They're trying to see if it's a good idea to even re-pursue you. I feel like they're still thinking about you. They're still wanting you. They're missing you a lot. There was a lot of romance because they have once looked at you as a potential partner, and now it's over. And they're trying to ask advice as to how to fix the situation that has happened between you guys. So this person is wanting to slow things down with you so they can ask for help and reflect to make things better for the future. Maybe you guys are being pushy. Not all of you. Some of you guys, this person has never experienced wanting to commit to someone before, or even going through this. Or some of them, they're in a relationship. Some I'm hearing they just went through a divorce, or and they're wanting to know, dang, should I get married again? Should I do this all again? So there's just so many different reasons, but the main thing is them trying to get clarity and advice. So what are they thinking? They want to make sure this is not going to be another bad situation. So if you're dealing with someone who's had an ex, like they were married or they're in a current relationship, they're wanting to make sure that in their mind that they're not doing the right thing to wrong thing towards you, and or going back into another relationship that will leave them stuck. So that's that. Or if it's an ex, going back to where they can hurt you or them again, and the reoccurring problems in a relationship, being stuck, not in being able to move forward. I feel like this person doesn't want to give you empty promises either. They don't want to tell you that they want to marry you or plan this future house, and then it goes wrong. And then here you are thinking they're lying or something in that nature, but they don't want to be stuck. As far as they feel like this connection, there's a lot of growth and potential. They feel like this connection in their mental brings them a lot of growth and happiness and abundance. And it's not in a physical way, it's in every aspect of their life, a form of prosperity. So they appreciate this connection, or they did appreciate this connection. They looked at you as their wife or their husband. It was never nothing to do with you or something dealing with you now. So here's the message. One wish. I want your touch. That us be together alone. I'm doing this because I want you. So this person wants you. They want you. You are wanted, pile six. And I think you need to know that, because you might not believe you're wanted because this person is not throwing everything on the table like you're wanting them to. There's some patience needed. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you the energy and the motivation and work to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. So I feel like you guys have been patient. For some of you, continue to be patient with positivity. Be enthusiastic. Know that this person does want a connection with you, but they're trying to make everything work. Okay? And be patient with grace. Like, be patient and be happy. Don't rush anything. It's never good to rush, especially commitment. It's a lot. Let this person do it the way they want to do it, because it will be right. It will be good when it's ready. Good things come to those that wait. All right, so pile 7. Pile 7, you guys have a lot of love for the person that you are asking about. I felt all this strong love and admiration. It says, walk away, letting go, new start. So this is this person's intentions. So let's see if they're walking away from you. Are they letting go something for you? Or they're starting something new? Let's see here. So what are their feelings? Oh. Okay, so I guess this is the feelings towards you and this connection. So this person is wanting your physical touch. Wow. When this says walk away, letting go, new start, for some of you, I'm getting a third party vibe again, but it's not the way you're thinking. I'm not getting that this person is married, or we're on pile 7 if anyone's asking. I'm feeling like this person has been either a player or they've had multiple partners. I feel like at one point you were just like, okay, this person is playing games, they don't want me, and you kind of was distancing yourself or trying to move away from this person. And they're trying to tell you they're going to walk away from all those people. They're going to let go all those people, and they're going to bring a new start to you. I had to change my player ways. The X Factor by Bryson Tiller. That song came in my head. I had to change my player ways. It got too complicated for me. This person, if this was an ex and they were cheating or they were sleeping with a lot of people, they don't want this anymore. I feel like this person doesn't want to lose you. And they're willing to just let everyone go to have you. They're wanting a new start, and they really want your physical touch. They miss you. Um, if you're in a connection with someone, maybe there was some cheating going on or things that they were doing, hanging out with friends too much, I'm hearing, or constantly being at the bar. Somebody hangs out way too much, parties way too much, get too drunk, or cheating or something, and you're like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Pile 7, you told the person you're not dealing with their shit, or you walked away, but it hurts you guys because you guys love this person. And when you walked away, it made this person go, oh no, I don't want to lose this person. I don't want to lose you. So let's see their thoughts. Okay, so their thoughts is they're holding on to you. They don't want to let you go. And they're wanting a firmer foundation. They're wanting to level up the connection. They're wanting to rebuild the connection if you guys are broken up. Um, but the problem is that there's a lot of choices that need to be made. Um, there's so much change that they need to do, so much growth that they're trying to figure out what can they do to bring this connection better in stability wise, not money wise. I don't feel like they might have money issues, but they might not. I feel like they have stability issues within their life purpose or what job they want to keep. They might not keep jobs all the time, or they're wanting to make more money to bring to the table. There's something dealing with stability for you guys' connection, not the actual money, but stability. Some of them, I'm hearing, they know that you're going through a lot financially, and they're wanting to help you. But they're trying to figure out ways they can help. They're trying to weigh out their options and make good decisions so they can bring this connection to a stronger foundation. So it says, I can't do this anymore. I need space. I need time to clear my head. I'm doing this so I can do better. Ha! So that is it. Ah, I get it now. So this person is off thinking to themselves ways of making this connection better. So yes, they are going to let things go, and they are going to walk away what you're not liking, who you want them to stop talking to, what they're doing. They're going to mature, they're going to level up and stop. But if you guys haven't been hearing from this person, or they seem distant, or it's very distancy and cold within the home, that's because this person has a lot on their mind. They're not going anywhere. Like it says on the bottom, so I can do better. They're wanting to do better for you. This person loves you just as much as you love them. But there's a lot of changes. Some of them have to deal with a lot of maturity and a lot of challenges in life to get where you want. Some of you guys are wanting this person to propose or commit to you, and they can't right now. And you're feeling like, why? It's because their foundation is not firm enough for them. So they're going off to plan their foundation. They're wanting some sense of maturity, some leveling up so they can do it. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, abundance require gentle approach in life and work. I feel like you need to back off from this person a little bit. Give them their space that they're needing. This person needs the space to think. You know, you need to know that this person does love you and they're trying to do better. So don't take their space and the distance as them trying to let go and leave you alone. No, they're trying to let go and get some type of relaxation. Also, kind of push back for those of you who are like pushing for commitment or marriage. Kind of give them their space. This person will commit to you. They will marry you. They will do what they need to do, but they need to let go and digress a little bit. They need to think and get some time to make the proper choices to make things better between you both. All right, so that's pile 7, and last but not least, pile 8. I'm hearing this song. I don't know who sings this song, but it's emotions make you cry sometimes. I feel like you guys have been going through the motions with this person. For those of you who picked pile 8, it's a lot of emotional roller coaster with this person, a lot of round and round, and you're wanting to know, okay, what the heck is their intentions? Are they going to commit or not? Do they want to be with me or not? Are they going to leave that person or not? Are we going to get back together or not? You're kind of waiting for this person to make the move, but you're not really sure about their intentions. That's the energy I'm getting for those of you who picked pile 8. It says, a promise, apology, renewal, forgiveness, and love. So, this person, if you're in a relationship with them, they're going to give you a promise and keep it. They're going to apologize. I think I spelled apology wrong. They're going to apologize. There's going to be some type of renewal, forgiveness, and lots of love between you guys. If this is dealing with an ex, same thing. Don't really get much about a third party or a crush, but it could be. This crush probably refused your offer, and it probably hurt your feelings, and they're coming back apologizing to you. So let's see. Let's see how this person feels about you and this connection. All right, so this person is now listening to their heart. I feel like in the beginning of your relationship, if you're in a relationship with this person, they didn't always understand their emotions or exactly why you love them or why you're there or what your feelings were for them. Now they're coming into some type of understanding. Now they're listening to their heart. Some of them was worried about what their family was saying or, people's opinion about the connection, and now they're kind of just listening to their own heart. This can also be involved in an ex, and this could be involved in a crush. You once, said to them how you feel, and I feel like this person, like I said, denied your cup. They didn't take it, or they didn't, they was like, no, I don't really want it, or they kind of, brushed it off very gently, for whatever XY reasons. But now this person is coming to a point where they're just kind of thinking about your words and how you make them feel. They're listening to their heart. They're opening up themselves. And remember, I feel like your words and the conversations that took place about your feelings to them is going around and around in their ear, in their heart, and they're just re-listening. They're tuning out the people around them and the situation. If this is involving a third party, I feel like you might have been telling this person how you feel, and this person is kind of like no, because they were in a connection. But I don't feel like this person has someone, so it's no longer a third party. How they feel about this connection, either they had a lot of people coming after them, or you had a lot of people coming after them, and maybe they didn't take you that seriously, or it was hard for them to, pick which one they wanted. I feel like this person might have picked the wrong thing. Or in the past, I feel like if this is an ex or someone you're in a relationship with, they're listening to their family a lot, or they're listening to their friends a lot, and they're, people are telling them what to do in this connection. Oh, you should marry him or her. You shouldn't marry him or her. No, you shouldn't be with them. You're too young. You're too old. They're too fat. They're too skinny. They're too dark. They're too light. Oh my God, they're another race. Oh my God, it's just a lot of gossiping and things going around, and it caused them to not really be able to listen to what's going on, and it caused it a problem in your connection. Whether you guys are broken up over it or not, that definitely, this was in a relationship. As far as a crush, I feel like, or a third party situation where they had a lot of people coming at them, and it was just a lot for them. They might just turned you down, or maybe they didn't want to be with anyone. Maybe they just wanted to date for a while and not be with anyone, and now they're just like, okay, this person is ringing in my ear, although I might have turned down their cup. They're coming to some type of realization that they do want to give this cup a try. So let's see how they think about you and feel about this connection. So, um, they're ready to stand their ground. They're ready to have the courage to commit, to face you. If they've done something wrong, they're ready to face you and ask for forgiveness. Or they're ready to face you if you've done them wrong, to tell you that they're wanting an apology for some of you. But they're ready to make some type of renewal and stance in this connection. They have come to the realization that you are who they want in their lives. And they're coming to you with wanting this. This person over here, how they view the connection, they don't want it to end. They don't want it to break apart. Um, they're wanting some type of rebirth. This person still wants you. And it says, listen, you know I had someone. You knew what you were dealing with. You knew what the deal was. I will make moves towards you when I'm ready to commit. I'm doing this because I don't want to ruin something good between us. Okay. So again, this person had someone, or they had a lot of people and they wanted to be single. And now they're listening to their heart. Now that they've broken up with this person, and they took some time to be single, they're ready to commit with you. They're ready to bring some forgiveness. Maybe they were rude about it too, or very rude and distant and cold. Maybe they ignored you. They're ready to apologize. Also, maybe when you first met this person, they had someone else, or they couldn't get over their ex at the time. For some of you, this person is not committing, and I feel like they were harsh with it or very stern on not committing, and it hurts your feelings. And this person is coming back around because they're now ready to commit. They're now listening to their heart. They're hoping up about committing. So let's see their advice. Clearing negative energy, releasing negative energy from within you and around you. So you know what? I feel like the negative energy comes with forgiveness. If you don't want to take this person back, if you don't want to go to a next level, if you don't want to accept their apology, that is fine. But it is best for your own space to forgive them so new love can come in if you don't want to deal with this person. I feel like if this was an ex, they pretty much did not commit to you. And they had other people. And they felt like you knew what the deal was. Or um, maybe you guys have broken up and still was. It's like you knew. And they just feel like I will commit to you when I'm ready. And they are doing this because they know they're still playing. They're still being hosed, or they're not ready to recommit in a connection. When they're ready, they'll commit. And some of you are like, well, I'm not going to sit around and wait for this person. If you don't want to, don't. Do what you feel is best for you. However, forgiveness, clearing your negative energy is what's best for you. You can forgive someone and not take them back. You can forgive someone and walk away from this connection. You got to do what's best for you. If you want to forgive them, if you want to be with them, then be with them. But this person is ready to commit to you, and that's their intentions. And they're coming with an apology and a promise and lots of love. All right. So this was very, very good, guys. Thanks for coming in and watching everything. Thank you for viewing Mrs.